and Ryan Giggs lift the trophy that crowns Manchester United kings of Europe, champions of England, champions of Europe, the perfect double act. 2008 was always going to be a special year.
Hello everybody, I hope you're having a good day. This is Everything Man United. I am your host, Otis Olali, and I have with me my co-hosts, Kizzy and Chooks. And today we're going to be bringing to you all the latest information concerning Manchester United. Now, lately a lot has been going on in the background, off the field rather, because it's been international break, and we're going to be back. There's going to be Premier League action this weekend, and there's been a lot of information. There's been a lot of news going around. So we're going to start with our injury updates. So concerning our injury updates, we have Luke Shaw training. We have Kobe Mino also training. Ahmad will be back in 2 months. Martinez will be back before the end of the year. Wan-Bissaka is fit for selection. Mount has been training. Onana's injury was not serious. Christian Eriksen, I'm not so sure about Christian Eriksen. I'm not certain he's going to be available for selection. Højlund also, I think he also falls into that category. I'm not sure he will be available for selection. Marcus Rashford's was just a collision with his teammates. Can you imagine? So I think he's also going to be available for selection. So guys, what do we have to say about this?
Okay, for me, I'm really happy about the inclusion of Mayano into the team. But the fact that it's already training, so I think that he could give us a backup for Eriksen injury, give us an option there. Because if you look at the bench, we have the likes of, or let me not say, if you look at what we have the like of McTominay there. We have the McTominay playing 8. Messi Mount there also, who can play 8. We still have the like of Amrabat, he could still sit back. So Mayano being there is giving us a different whole option. Someone that have a playing nature like Eriksen.
Like Paul Pogba and Eriksen, yeah.
Thank you. So Mayano being included, it gives us this extra edge. You understand? So we wouldn't really mix Eriksen that much. So it's just about Mayano being in his best. So I think for Mayano being trained is actually a boost for us. Honestly, I really think it's a boost for us.
All right. Yeah, I also think so.
Yeah, for me, I actually agree with him because Manu is a player that we have all seen his capabilities. He's showing his infield duties. He's doing very good, and we have seen him playing for England. I think this weekend he scored the goal against for England under-21 team, and he also played very well for the Champions League football for under-21 Manchester United team. So that's a good one because we know that this guy is actually challenging. He's actually showing his professional duties very well. Like he's showing his capabilities in big matches and little matches. So I think he has the confidence to play in a big game. You know, Everton, St. James's Park, and yeah, it's really like it's nice to see him. And for the other people unavailable, the likes of Højlund, we can see Martial in duty again. So I don't see it as a very big deal because Højlund has not been giving us the goals. So if someone has been scoring goals, I wonder him. Yeah.
Well, I think in the Premier League, he has not been giving us the goals in the Premier League. You should make that.
Yes, in the Premier League, because that
is
the match we are playing this weekend. So it's Premier League. So like, we are not going to miss him much though because we are going to see the likes of Martial. We know what Martial can do when he's front of the post. We just have to pick himself back and actually do something good. So I don't see it as a big deal for now.
Yeah. That's all right. I'm also looking forward to seeing
Martial also.
I'm also
okay. So Martial involvement is also still good. And Rashford, the fact that Rashford is available is also really nice. You know, last season Rashford was playing more like a number 9.
Yeah.
So if Ten Hag doesn't really trust Martial that much, he can actually start Rashford as a number 9. Maybe play the like of starting the like of Garnacho, which he did for our last game, starting like of Garnacho, or starting like of Pellistri or Anthony, whichever he chooses on the left hand, on the right hand side. or he can also still start Marshall on the 9, which he did last season, play Rashford at the 11 or the left hand side. Then maybe do course on second half, you change their position,
See, the
bring
the,
in
the, the
Garnacho.
sorry, the issue I have with Rashford playing the 9, we are going to have a very downgrade in possession. Like our position
I'm telling
is
you,
going to be dead because
he
we
does. He
cannot hold the
has his
ball.
hold up play is zero.
Zero. So
Yeah,
like
that's
I
true.
think I need Martial. And Martial can link up plays very well. Martial can hold up plays. Rather you rough him and they'll play it as a foul ball. But
Exactly.
Rashford will not even go for the ball. He will
He,
not
he,
challenge for it.
I'm,
So
he
like
won't challenge for the ball. He won't concede the foul.
that one
He won't
alone
contribute anything.
is -2 already. Rashford in that 9. If he's not scoring the goal, he's minusing us not just one, minusing us 2 because the forward will not even be able to link up play.
He's
One,
not brilliant.
he will not even hold possession. He will not even press. So like Rashford playing the 9 is just like waste of time. I don't waste of time to me. There's no use.
So I said Rashford because maybe Ten Hag would not be confident in Marshall, but if Ten Hag doesn't start Marshall, it will really be wrong to me
Yes.
because Marshall has always been our starting 9 for the past, let's say, for the past 3 seasons now. So not starting Marshall would actually bring it down in his confidence, and I don't think it will be good for his mental, like his state of mind.
This
You
is this
understand?
is a
So
chance for
give him
him to
his
pick up
chance.
and do something good. I swear.
Exactly,
This is his
exactly.
chance. So you have to give
So
him that chance. It's as simple as that.
exactly,
Ten Hag
exactly.
like doing
So
things difficultly. Things like A, B,
yeah.
C, D. You go and do Y, Z, N, W. Like he like making things very difficult for himself. Like
So honestly, I actually think he should give Marshall his chance. You understand? Just give him his chance, start him, and if Marshall, if it turns out well, Marshall seizes the opportunity, maybe bank 2 goals. It will actually be good for his confidence, and I think
Yes.
Holland will have to sit up. You
In the
understand?
Premier
It will,
League.
it will actually be a healthy competition, honestly.
Yeah.
So
the
I
same way
think we
I'm going to
are
want the goalkeeper to be a different person. The same way I want our striker to be a different person.
I think we need to hold up on that goalkeeper issue. Yo, let's allow Onana maintain his position. That is my own take
all
on
right.
that.
He's
No,
injured, so
honestly,
he's injured. I
honestly,
don't
I
expect to
think
see him there. He's injured.
yeah. If he isn't there, I think we are good with our second choice. Our second choice will do a decent job, same as Onana has been doing. So I think we are we are for the goalkeeping aspect, we are good
He
to go.
won the match for
Honestly,
Tokyo this weekend now. Was it not
yeah,
against
yeah,
Germany?
yeah. He did.
Yes.
Yeah, Germany was against
Against
Germany,
Germany,
right?
yeah. Something Onana cannot do. I'm 100% sure.
And actually, to support you, Kizzy, if Onana is going to go for AFCON, then we actually need to try out our other goalkeeper.
We should try it. If I'm telling her, I'll start it now. So I'm going to know if it's something to find the game now, early. Because yes, you need to know where you stand early, so you're going to know what the plan is going to be. Because if you just say, okay, January, you bring this guy, the guy will just flop like this guy, and there'll be no other option.
Yeah,
So January
yeah.
transfer, there's always window for
Yeah,
new
we
transfers,
have
immediate free
we have
transfers.
this guy there now. What's his name?
Tom
That or
Hilton,
that the third. Yeah, Tom
He's
Hinton
not
is still actually.
trusted.
No,
He's
no, no.
not
He's actually
trusted.
he's a good keeper. So we will still have a good backup too. A good backup to
If
the backup
if he was that good, why did we go? Why did we go ahead to get a backup and then make him the
because
choice
he's
goalkeeper?
old. He's old.
Interesting.
Normally football now they actually look at age. Yes, sir, they
Yeah.
look at age a lot. So I'm very sure of that. And also about Luke Shaw being available. Wow, it's actually nice. Like finally, would not see Dalot in that position.
oh my God, but not Sunday yet. Though we can't rush his injury recovery. We can't rush it. He has to go through the process.
Yeah, we
But
can't
like
rush it, but
Yeah.
we will not see Dalot there.
for some
Regulion
time,
is there.
but we'll still see
Regulion is there.
yeah.
Regulion is there. So Regulion can start. Then maybe in the second half, maybe around 70 something minutes,
See,
we'll bring in Luke Shaw to
Luke
just
Shaw can come
create
fact
in.
there
slack.
is that
Yeah.
for me, I see that lot starting ahead of Wan-Bissaka because of Chelsea's game and them Liverpool and Newcastle. There's a lot of for now that lot can mess up with Everton, no problem. No one want to play
Yeah.
Newcastle because of Gordon. You understand? Sterling. Yeah, Liverpool now likes of now. We don't need that lot in those three
Yeah.
games. So
No,
that
at
lot can
all,
enjoy
bro.
Everton for now. You can
Away from the starting lineup, bro.
Yeah, honestly,
Away.
I actually don't see Wan-Bissaka starting. The reason I said that is because you know that Wan-Bissaka just come back from injury. You
Yeah.
understand? So he just come back from injury, and Dalot did not go for international duty.
He has been
Okay, he didn't
training.
go. He has been training.
Yeah.
So I actually don't see Wan-Bissaka starting. But if Wan-Bissaka starts, it's actually going to be a positive for us. Okay, and
Okay.
so we know that we'll be solid at the other side, at the right hand
This
side.
one always Sterling don't they dribble everybody for the Premier League. Sterling don't they
Bro,
dribble
we need
everybody.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka pockets that dude. Wan-Bissaka locks him in
Oh
the corner.
man.
If Sterling catch Dalot, oh my goodness. You don't want to know how that would look like. You do not want to know how it will turn out, bro. Nah. We need Wan-Bissaka back and fit. 100%. Yeah, 100%. And apart from Wan-Bissaka, yeah, we're also looking forward to seeing Luke Shaw come back because I think Luke Shaw is going to be the key to unlock Rashford. That is my own superstitious presumption. Yeah. So let's move on to transfer speculations. There's going to be possible clear outs. There's talks about Sancho heading back to Dortmund or the Serie A with the likes of Juventus, and also a possible move to Saudi. And also Van der Beek might also leave during the winter transfer window. And there's also talks about Varane heading to Saudi, and there's speculations about a possible move for Casemiro to the Saudi as well. Then for possible incomings, this is the most interesting. We have Jean-Claire Todibo rather, the Nice centre back. I think this is the player we have long been wanted. Like we've wanted this guy for so long. Yeah, and we also
Yeah.
have Krefren Toram, a Nice midfielder, and Pedro Neto, a very, very interesting and fantastic player. I think he's going to come into fill in the shoes of Jadon Sancho when Sancho leaves, because it's not a matter of if Sancho leaves. It is definite that he's going to leave. So what do we think about this?
As long as we have to make sure we are working hand in hand with that discipline procedure, we have to make sure everyone is disciplined in the club. We don't want to favor some people and listen. If other people can leave because of discipline, then why would Sancho? You understand? So
Yeah,
I don't mind
yeah,
Sancho leaving. Just I would have loved him to stay because of the squad depth. Because we don't even have, and we are losing what we have already. We know he's a very good
true,
player for sure. But like, if our discipline is at stake, then I would rather take the discipline than Sancho. So like for
true.
me, yeah, that's what I think about it. Then for
And
the
honestly, if Sancho is leaving, Kizzy, if Sancho is leaving, I don't want us to loan him. Sell. You understand me?
100.
It
Yeah.
shouldn't. It shouldn't be. How can we buy someone for 70 million and want to loan him? No. You
No,
understand? Now he still has, like, we still have edge to sell him and get him money to buy
he's got
the
some
new
worth. He's got
person for
some
that
worth. The
position. Yeah.
yeah,
So if I think Serie A, Juventus is coming that we should loan him. Dortmund is saying that we should loan him to them. Honestly, to me, I think we should sell him to
never,
Saudi.
sell to
never.
Saudi. Sell to
Sell
Saudi.
to
That
Saudi and
fool,
get a good
he
money
rather
out of him.
he rather
Yeah,
stay on bench.
You understand? Honestly, I think instead of us to loan him, he should be on the bench. He should just be on the bench. Instead of us to loan him, he should be on the bench. They will sell him at the end of the season. I don't think loan option, like to loan him, would be a good option. Let's just sell him to Saudi, get money in, and sign in the like of Pedro Neto. Because
exactly.
honestly, Pedro Neto is everything Sancho isn't. You understand? If you notice Ten Hag's style of game, Ten Hag wants somebody that can be running from the beginning of the game to the ending of the game. Pedro Neto
Yeah,
give us
always,
that.
always on
He's
the
still
ball.
exactly always running. You get, and not just running aimlessly. He's also a skillful player
Guy,
too.
I'm see on the contrary, like I'm hoping for us to sign the Riso
Pedro
that right
Neto.
winger, that Tubo. That guy is everything Anthony is. Like he's a right winger for Riso Dad, not a
Okay, okay,
defender. Yeah, you should know that
okay.
guy now. I think he's a South American player, or no? I think he's an Asian player. I think that guy is a good player. You can search him on your
From
in
which
your
which
spare
team?
time.
Which team?
Riso Dad right
Which
wing.
team? Real Sociedad. Okay. Kudos. That former Real Madrid player,
Who is that? Kubo.
Kubo.
Yeah,
Kubo,
Kubo. Yeah,
yes, that former Real Madrid
yeah,
player.
Kubo. That guy is mad, man. Kubo, the guy they take on players, he get a route too well. Everything is nice. Like the guy is very good. You know, you saw that play more of a tiki taka kind of football. That kind of player we want in our team. You know, yeah. So like, I think it's high time we start recruiting players from Spain, sef, than all these Netherlands teams that we are doing since. All these
I know,
Netherlands
yeah.
teams is
So
not
it is going
working,
to
bro.
be
Like,
like, so it's going to be like an antidote to Spain misery. Yeah, to
I
our
swear.
misery against Spanish teams. Yeah, we need that. We need to sign players who are aggressive on the ball, players who always want to be on the front foot, not players who attack with care and attack with caution. Take on your marker. Yeah. When you're on the ball, you should make the defender as uncomfortable as possible. That is what we need from our attackers. Yeah. That's the kind of players we should go for. Players with high spirits, players who don't take nonsense. If we could put a very fantastic, skillful, and aggressive player into Anthony, he's going to be beautiful because Anthony has that aggression, he has that will, that desire, but then he does not match up with the quality. So you get the picture I'm trying to paint here.
So
Yeah, I think Pedro Neto would be a good fit because he's Premier League proven.
Yeah.
He's Premier League proven. You understand? Pedro Neto is Premier League proven. He has proven himself in the Premier League to be one of the deadliest attackers. You understand? Always running, he always wants the ball, and he doesn't. You want to see Pedro Neto hold ball and start going back. Like he wants to move forward. Yes, and he's always running. So I
just like
think
Wolves
yes, I know.
Tottenham. Like, did you watch the game to the end? Mad.
That's it. See, their style of football, what style of football is that? They're not giving you breathing space. They
At
are running you
all.
down every moment they can. They are running you down. They did it to us, man.
They want
You
Yeah.
City now. They
understand? They
want
are
City.
running you.
I'm telling you,
You,
they took
you
points off City
exactly. You get, and one of the goals came from Pedro Neto. You can see what he did from the midfield. He ran till the final till he played that shot. You understand? Do you know how many people
Yeah.
that tried to mark him? Do you know how many people like he passed? You understand? So I think honestly, I think Pedro Neto is a good fit.
Yeah.
You get, so honestly, I think we should sell Sancho. Not like we should sell him and put in that money, invest into Pedro Neto. And Pedro Neto is still young. He's still a young player. You get, and he's
Yeah.
Premier League pro. So honestly, I think Pedro Neto is the best fit, and we should get him before Liverpool gets him
I,
because
I saw a link of people linking Man U to that Vicha, the Napoli winger, that Georgia guy. You know that guy now, yeah, that has a very
yeah,
long
that
way
guy,
again. Like,
that
yeah,
guy will
Yeah,
not come
yeah.
cheap. He won't come
Osimhen,
cheap.
Osimhen sauce.
He
Nah,
won't.
Napoli
Yeah,
will make you cut neck. Napoli
he
will cut
won't
your
come
neck.
cheap. I don't even think we shouldn't think of it. That is
Take your mind.
unrealistic.
I
That's like
swear.
a 150 million euros
That's
for somebody.
unrealistic. So,
Yeah,
but I think Pedro Neto would be a good fit. Like Pedro Neto, if we are to buy Pedro Neto, we're going to buy Pedro Neto at the range of 50, 40 to 70 million.
yeah.
You understand? But you see that guy that I'm talking,
He,
that guy,
he should be less than
the
50
money that
million.
they will come.
We should not buy any
Yes,
player
Pedro
that is
Neto
more than
should be
50
less.
million.
Pedro Neto will actually be less than that. But I'm just trying to be realistic here because as long as it's money that is going for you, we all know.
We know
You
what they will
get,
do
we all
to
know.
us. Yeah,
So
your price range will skyrocket.
yeah, so we all know that. So honestly, I think Pedro Neto will be a good fit for us. So let's sell Sancho, buy Pedro Neto. And we have actually had this good fortune when it comes to Portuguese player coming to Manchester
True.
United. We have
Cristiano
actually had this good
Sancho
Ronaldo,
fortune.
is just
Nani,
too weak.
Bruno.
Sancho is too fragile. He's too
He's weak mentally. He's not. He's
like
not. He doesn't have that strong
we need
mentality
a strong person mentally and strong person physically because Premier League football no be choice, guy.
at all, bro. It is not
Exactly. So
choice.
you see that with that, that's why I think Pedro Neto is a good fit. Honestly, it's a
Yeah.
good fit. And for the likes of us buying a midfielder, from what did you call it? Turam, nice midfielder.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary at all. Like I don't think it's necessary because we have a lot. Buying that guy, you are only going to be stunting the growth of Kobe Mino. Honestly, you're actually going to be
100. I
stunting the
agree
growth
with
of
you.
Kobe Mino. You are going to be stunting the growth of Hannibal, and at the end, you will not sell them for like 10
1
million,
million,
8 million, 1 million.
1 million. Send
You're
them off
going
for
too
free.
far, bro. £900,000.
Shit,
Exactly.
bro. Nah,
We'll sell them for
nah.
free. And this player self, they might not have this player want to buy, might not even have close to the potential these guys have. Okay, now let me talk about
See
Hannibal.
Lewis of Man
You
City. See how Man City are growing Lewis. See that boy, that small boy. See Palmer. See how
Yeah,
they
he's being
how much did
groomed.
they say Palmer
See,
to Chelsea?
bro, see Cole Palmer. I'm telling
50
you.
million. Palmer. We are selling this Arabic guy 900,000 to one Netherlands League Two,
you see,
I be League
so
One team.
even when Borussia Dortmund sold Bellingham, what do you think was their replacement in mind? It was Hannibal. Hannibal was
Really.
our replacement in mind for Bellingham. Can you imagine Hannibal? And we have that kind of person in our team, and we don't give him the opportunity to play. It's bad. And at the
See,
end, we will not sell him for let's say 1 million, 10 million, max 10 million. You understand? We will not sell him. They will not sell him to Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund will use him, give him game time. You understand? The Borussia Dortmund will not sell him for 70 million. So honestly, I think we have a lot of midfielders. You understand? Having the like of this guy who both from Morocco, Amrabat, is good
Amrabat.
because we have two defensive
Two
midfielders.
holding midfielders.
You understand? And we have the like of McTominay, which is optional there. And McTominay can play eight, Ericsson can play eight, Mount can play eight, which is okay. I think that's okay for our midfield. Then we have the like of Mayano, Hannibal as an essential, like a substitute. Then Bruno as a 10, and we all know that Mount can play 10, Hannibal can play 10. So I think a midfield addition is not really necessary. You understand? Honestly, it's not necessary. So I think, to me, that's it.
if Man must sign a midfielder, then that guy should be a very good player, not a player that will come and chop bench. There's no reason for a player to come to Man and chop bench when we have enough bench warmers. He should
Yeah.
be like a very bright, not like my sign Bernardo Silva now. Be like, fuck it, put him. He's starting the match. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And the kind of player I need, if you must sign a midfielder or sign an elite midfielder, will be say, say you spend money by this guy. This guy will start
Yeah.
the match. A
Yeah.
very good central midfielder will get everything we say we not get for our team. But minus that guy, there's no need buying somebody that will come. Martinelli will still bench him. How can you go and buy Casemiro, buy Amrabat, buy everybody finish? Martinelli bench all of them. What the
McTominay still
fuck?
starts, bro. Bro.
McTominay is still starting and giving us good numbers. So I don't really. The thing is that we actually we don't give McTominay enough credit. We actually overlook, and that guy is actually working. So the truth is that that's what I'm saying. We need people with this kind of with this let me say this beast mindset.
Thank
You
you.
get
That fighting
that
mentality.
beast fighting mentality. You
Yeah.
get me? And that's the kind of mentality McTominay has.
I
Right from
swear,
the first day he
if
came into
if
Manchester United starting lineup.
That's what Mourinho liked about him.
see
Yeah.
Fred, Fred went to replace Fred with Mason Mount. Mason Mount now was
Sure.
playing where Fred does not play. Do you understand? So
Mr. Man was going
you did
up
not
to and
replace
lost.
Fred. You now brought Amrabat. Fine. Amrabat is as slow as whatever you want to call him. So I think playing McTominay and Manu in our midfield is going to bring that joy of McTominay and Fred, but in a better way now because Fred cannot hold the ball, but Fred
And
can mark
Mino is
the ball.
brilliant.
But Manu can mark the ball and hold the ball. Manu can do everything you want him to do. Do you get? So I don't think there's any of we sign any player at all for the midfield though.
For
Yeah.
midfield. Our next session, we're going to talk about it's going to be like our pre-game session before clash with Everton. We're going to bring you with the match prediction, our predicted starting lineup, scoreline predictions, and it's going to be quite a package. We're also going to give you the updated injury updates as well. So it's going to be a fun packed session. So I think we're going to leave you now. See you in a bit.
Okay, do well to like and subscribe and share the link to everyone or anyone that you know would be interested in knowing everything about Manchester United. So have a lovely day.